The second preposition that I want to talk about is what's going on through you. If the word through is something that moves like a pipeline, it comes from somewhere and it comes through you and it goes somewhere else. What moves through you is, of course, what is in you. And what is in you is very important. You will speak out to other people what is most important to you. The subjects that light you up, the things that you're interested in, will go out from you to others. I heard a situation recently of a complaint of somebody with a board for a charity situation where all the board members wanted to talk about was not the things that mattered to the charity itself, and that was driving the director crazy because that director recognized the need for things to move through that board out into the ministry that they had. And it's very important that you understand that things are going through you, whether you like it or not. What you are talking about, what you are interested in, is what is important that you gained from somewhere else. So what is going through you? That's why we put such a strong emphasis on the learning phase of life so that you can gain things. I try to learn something every day. Some days it's a close call as to whether I learn anything or not. And I forget more than what I ever remember about what I did learn. But it's important for me to always be someone who is interesting to others because things are moving through me that I've picked up from perhaps a podcast or a video or something else through me to others. And particularly, I'm concerned about the things that are in me because of the Word of God, because of what the Bible has taught me, so that they can move through me to other people. And I want you to pay attention to that. It's not a matter of you being like a cistern where it comes in and it stops, but where it is a pipeline, a flowing river of information, of influence to others. People are observing you much more than you know they're observing you. All of the research points to that. The way you live, the way you are late for appointments, the way you drag yourself through things rather than stir yourself up to be enthusiastic, even just as small a thing as the smile that you put on your face makes a difference of what goes through you. It's interesting if you listen to what happens with the eulogies at funerals. They'll talk about even the person who really didn't have a particularly uh, remarkable life in some way. They'll always say, oh, they were a good person because they were this, they were that, they were the other thing, they did this and that, and so on. Uh, Nobody ever noticed it while they were alive. It was after they died that they started to notice it. Be that person that people will notice after you die, but at the same time, notice what's going through the other people around you and see if you can improve upon it so that you can be the example for them to inspire them to have better and better influence moving through them.